Good evening, and welcome back to Nerddom's Daredevil Watch Party. This is it. This is supposed to be the new creative. This is supposed to be the new creative on this show. Alright? So I've heard. This is the new creative. Okay. So this episode is called Isle of Joy. Okay. Isle of Joy. Let's see what we have in store. And I'm also make sure that everything is all set up. So I got it loaded right here. But let's run this really quick. Then we'll be right back. That's right. Be sure to go to Arrow Nutrition to save 10%. Arrow Nutrition / Nerddom. I still don't know how to say it, to be honest. Arrow Nutrition / Nerddom to save 10%. Also, you can use Nerddom at checkout for 10% off your order. If you want to clean, dude, trust me, I was almost asleep, or I was asleep after I got back from work. I had one. I'm good to roll. I'm good to roll tonight. But okay, let's go. Isle of Joy. I'm gonna load it up. We're going to load it up, make sure everything's starting at 0, and then we're going to shut down the screen. So let's do that, and let's run this guy, and bada boom, it's not episode. Judge how prepared we are. 8. Bada boom, episode 8. Episode 8, and let's see, we full screen. Okay, we're starting at 0-0. Let's get on it. All right, everybody ready? Got my stopwatch. Got this. Okay. And starting in 3, 2. We're going to go. Okay, my bad. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Just so you know where we're at.
How old do you think this desk is?
Excuse me?
You wonder, did Fiorello LaGuardia sit here and built this city? LaGuardia.
All right, everyone get it? Okay. Excuse me. What up, Superior? Just started the episode. Just started it. Let's go, baby. Episode 8. This is supposed to be the start of the new creative. The new creative team. And good evening. Good evening. That's really bright. What up, Pyro? Show it? I can't show it. You know I can't show it. You know I can't show it. We're a minute 26 in. Here's where we're at. There's a blue rose. Come on, Pyro. You know I can't do that. But happy to see you here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Watch party, baby. Let's watch it together. We're finally catching up to Bullseye, huh? Wow. He has something in his mouth. I hate that the entire season without him. Again, I hate that. Cop snitches and psychos. Your new digs. Oh, general population. Wow. Okay. Again, we're on the theme now. 3 minutes, 26 seconds in. You know we can't show it. You know we can't even have the sound, dude. I can't even have the sound. I wish I could. I wish there were some way that I could make it so you could log into your Disney Plus account just like Twitch does with Amazon. Amazon does watch parties and you have to log in with your Amazon account and we can watch movies together that are available on there. But yeah, on YouTube, nope. I am curious though if we can watch a movie that's free on YouTube on YouTube. You know what I mean? That would be interesting. But yeah, it's the same thing as like live games and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do that. You can do watch parties, I believe, in Disney. Really? But I can't stream it, right? You can't watch free movie on YouTube on YouTube. Damn, that sucks. That'd be fun. Like you could do a members only stream with a group of people, you know? Maybe they got rid of the option, maybe. So again, you can totally tell that this was hodgepodge all the way back, and now we're finally catching up to Bullseye. All right, written by Jesse, that's gone. Directed by Justin, and something else, that's gone. You can use StreamYards. I tried before, but they have there's a stupid watermark. Not throw it away, transform. Hmm. This tie is crazy. He's all lying to his girl. Hmm. He's all defending himself. Are you kidding me? Freaking OBS, man. That's terrible. We should be back. We should be back. Sorry about that. Just when we were talking crap, man. OBS disconnected. He brought her down to the basement.
This is my play area. Stop talking.
He's not part of us. Damn. He knows. Oh shit, yeah. How does the mayor know that he's there? Or she's there? That's why I don't like the secret identity being out and open. I don't.
I am better than I was. He's not dead. I will have to kill him, though.
Is Vanessa gonna kill him? Oh, there's the key. The known secret ID trope in MCU is a stupid thing, yeah. There's only two people where a secret identity is meaningful. It's Matt Murdock and Peter Parker. That's it. In the MCU. Everybody else knows who everybody else is. But it actually means something. It used to, because he used to have friends that he had to protect, but even they knew. Inaugural black and white brawl. Ball. It's gonna be a brawl. Protect me from being co-opted. Oh, and guessed. What the fuck? Damn! She got her hands dirty. Damn. Let's just skip past this crazy ass storyline that the other creators put us in. Let's just get over it. It really, this whole season has just been, how do we get back on track from and use the shit that we already filmed? Kirsten. Any chance we can get a front row seat? He wants to talk to Matt. Here we go. Let's get a face down, man. Why would you tell him then? The mayor. Knew it. The mayor moved him to Gem Pop. Don't you love how the office looks different? Because it was shot by a different team.
I think you can do more.
It's ADR.
Deputy Mayor for Communications.
Wow.
When I was a boy.
She wants that job so bad. Oof. Is he getting rid of this character? The weasel.
No, you will.
There
Would you do the same, woman?
you go, Sheila. Who's this guy? Oh my god. Hmm. You're lying. With every breath you take. Matt's spicy, dude. Wow. He's spicy right here. Probably. You probably shouldn't have told him about that. He's falling apart, man. Privileged sociopath. Babysitting chaos. That's a good line. I want to write that down. Babysitting chaos. I wrote it down. I like it. Dun 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 dun. Happened to the scene of the crime. Finally, we get back to Josie's. Who's at the door? Oh, Cherry. I don't think it is. Moving him to Gen Pop, I don't think it's a death sentence. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. There's more to it. Hmm. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. No. He was celebrating early. He knew he was going to win. He didn't use his cane. He never uses his cane. He's never been more visibly visible. Unvisionally impaired. All right, let's check it out. He's gonna confront. He's gonna confront Bullseye. Shut your mouth. Mm-mm. Wasn't a settling scores. Jesus, Matt's spicy right here, Nat. Oh my god. He's spicy tonight. He's not a good man. Bargaining for my life here. Damn! Damn! Did you see the meme that Daredevil isn't actually blind? What do you mean the meme? He isn't. He has like 360 vision because of his sonar, right? He sees in 360 technically. This show may view him differently. But yeah. I don't think I saw a meme about it though. Damn, that guy's getting down. Oh, the meme that yes, the meme that shows the girls. It's like Matt Murdock is not blind and he has like all the chicks that he's hooked up with. Yeah. Yep. Yes. I saw that one, yeah. He's definitely not blind. That's always the joke in the Netflix show too. You gotta watch the Netflix show. They're really trying to get rid of some characters. Oh, there's BB. I wonder how she feels about pushing out the fake stories. Too hard. But that's the gig, you see? But I don't know much. Is he gonna start funneling information? How dope is this place, huh? Is she falling under the spell too? BB? Shots? Good long shot. Best not to offend him. Interesting. Are the aristocracy... What's up? The aristocracy is afraid of Wilson, huh? This is how they're showing it. He changed his hair. A swordsman? Good long shot. Not bad. Why are they coming out of a safe? It's a black and white ball, and she wore red. That's telling. That's telling. Oh no, he broke off a tooth. He broke off a tooth. He's gonna kill him with a tooth. What the hell? Damn. He's out. Nice. That's a harken back to season 3.
Vanessa.
Oh. Vanessa. Maybe we should fix that. Ooh. He dressed up in that guy's guard gear, huh? This is how Bullseye gets out. Oh yeah. I forgot they were clients. I forgot they were clients of hers. Sins of the past are dead and buried. Here he is. Matt shows up. The task force outside. He didn't even use it. He didn't use the cane to get up the stairs. Oh, they're all eyes on him. He's nervous as shit. She sees him. Was this all a ruse to get to him? Heather. Turns out you're not the only one wearing Chanel number 5. We disconnect again? No, we're good. He went to Rikers. And there he is again, checking out. This relationship is over. Your tenacity.
Underestimated. Yes.
He definitely changed his hair. That's funny. Is he gonna arrest the swordsman? How much can I count on you for? Oh. There you go. Swordsman. He's using that.
This is.
It's a warning.
Let us know how much you want to give us.
He's using. The hell?
Get that man. He took a picture of me.
Who's this? Oh, this is the commissioner. Okay. Police chief. No pictures, huh? Oh, he's a press. He's press. We don't like the press here. You know what we... What the hell? Damn!
I don't answer to you.
Wow. Total corruption. I'm trying not to be an asshole. So what are their relationship? Are they just friends? Or does he have some type of interest in her? I don't get it with BB. I don't understand their relationship. There you go, BB. Mmm. Mmm. Fisk's Minister of Propaganda. Nice. Not everything I write is under my name. She has a pen name. So she's here for a sting operation against Fisk. All right, she's a little bit more smart than we gave credit for. Oh, but he's watching. What the hell? So she's playing Daniel. She's playing Daniel. What's that? How am I a sexist? So now we know her motives. Now we know that. But why does he trust her? Why does Daniel Blake trust her? It's so weird. Dude, Matt and Heather are done. Let's go. Please don't.
Thank you for the money. Don't forget your promise, or I will kill you. Haha.
Didn't think she was smart? Oh, no. I've been waiting for her to do something. There's no way in hell that she is Ben Urich's niece and she doesn't know all this stuff. You know what I mean? What the hell? What is that hand movement? What is that hand movement? Oh. I feel tension, though. That's good. It's about time. I was really just curious if they were ever going to show her intentions with Daniel Blake. But why would Daniel Blake keep her around if he didn't have, I don't know, maybe he's just a friend. Maybe he just likes having a friend. Or he thinks he is using her for propaganda.
Deputy Mayor of Communication.
The sound's getting messed up.
No, you're not.
Oh, shit. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? All right, little Dancy Poo. Okay. How did he know the wait staff tray was coming by? What were you looking for, Devil? I like this. So Fisk was trying to kill Bullseye, so Bullseye is now going to go after Fisk, right? Yeah, he's already there. I don't think you use that tool for frying. No way this is some 5D chess by Fisk to have Matt protect him from Bullseye, right? I don't know. This is crazy. Is the episode going to end right here, man? It better not. Okay, good. I'd be pissed. Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you, Buck.
He could be anywhere. What does she have to tell him? Come on. Oh. She did it. Oh. Oh, God.
Overly exercised.
No shot. Really? Who's he gonna shoot? Who's he gonna shoot? Oh, shit. Heather's dead. Come on. You really don't need a scope for that far away, right? It's Vanessa. Yes, you do. Mmm. He's gonna save her. That's cool, man. That's cool. The stretching. You really don't need to scope for that far. Nice! Oh, shit. Damn. What? Look how useless all those cops are. He's standing right there. Like, what? Man, I have no idea what to feel about that episode, dude. Damn. That was short, too. Wow. Okay. That's that. I don't think we get a preview for next week, do we? Damn. Okay. Well, that's that. Shoot, what do we even think of that episode? Oh my god. Alright, so it just ended. Again, episode 8. I was gonna say, look, immediate reaction, 3 out. Wait, what? So he already had the episode. I love all the people that had the episode already. I think that's so great. Ah, 1 minute ago. Yeah. So again, let me tell you about these YouTubers, right? So all these YouTubers, the heavy spoilers, the new rock stars, I'm pretty sure all of them had screeners. So they already have their freaking videos up right now. Every single Easter egg in episode 8. I just finished watching episode 8. Like, how are you supposed to keep up with this speed? You know what I mean? This guy right here, 6 minutes ago. How? How did he film from his car? I don't know. That's wild to me. It's not saying it's unfair, but I'm just like, damn. Episode 8 promo? That's not even real. Crazy. Some stay up and watch it late. Well, I guess my point is, they did watch. If they watched it with me right now, it's live. We all get it at the same time. They already had a review posted 6 minutes ago. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe, but this is fully edited. On Heavy Spoilers, this thing is fully edited, uploaded 1 minute ago. It's crazy. I do use those videos though for my YouTube videos because they already have everything cut. So I'm like, save time. Okay, so what do we think of the episode? Let's think. Let's play some music. Disney releases like 1 a.m. or something like that. So Disney releases actually 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern time, and we all get them at the same time, and that's it, unless you've had screeners beforehand, which I know a bunch of press people already had the whole season screened. I know of a couple people who actually binge watched it 8 weeks ago. 8 weeks ago. They binge watched it. So really to have I'm not saying it's unfair. Like, I'll have my ideas up and going. But yeah, what are we gonna do? So, man. Facelink. What did we think of the freaking episode? Wow. I wrote down the one line that McDuffie says. Babysitting chaos. That's kind of what this season of Daredevil has been like. Babysitting chaos. I don't know if that was supposed to be a rip on the other creators, but this whole season has just been one long U-turn. It really has been. It's like you have this starting point right here, right? You got this starting point right here. You see all this crap, and then it leads back to right here again. Maybe it's a horseshoe. So we're going back to the episode 1 actions. Everything that happened in episode 1 we're now getting. And I'm trying to think of anything, I guess the task force. I'm getting freaky. Wow, to the Daredevil. Nice. That's not bad. That's a little Daredevil and chills, or Daredevil and fires. Good for you. But man, I'm just feeling like everything that we went through the season, I'm trying to see where our growth would be, our character growth, and what the purpose would be. I guess it makes somewhat sense to have Matt at the end of his ropes, that he's just willing to just go into the lion's den itself and just confront them straight up, especially after he figured out who did it. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So you're alone. Oh. Um. Let's see. I don't know, man. I guess like the court case, all of that vigilanteism. I wish we saw more vigilantes. Like he's like, you're the swordsman to the one dude. We've seen him do swordsman stuff once, maybe, maybe once, maybe twice at most. And someone who doesn't remember Hawkeye is not going to remember that. So that was definitely underdeveloped. You can totally tell it was filmed way later too because of his hairpiece, his hair change on the swordsman. Ugh. Like it's a better show here, but I'm not sure if the rest of the show leading up to it was worth it. And I mean, I guess to set the pieces, right? So BB got in with Daniel Blake and she knows what she's doing and she's pretending to be friends with Daniel Blake and she's using him. I guess there's some, 4D chess there. The task force being set up wouldn't have been set up without Muse, but then Muse was just like a waste of time. There's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. There's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. They could have had just a great show with just Muse and the cops. They could have had a great show with just the case of the White Tiger, too. But I do think it is suffering because of having to fit all those stories in. I don't know. It's a long horseshoe. Babysitting chaos. Babysitting chaos of the production. The writer's strike. Or the actor's strike. I don't remember which one had them look at the project and be like, is this really what we need to do? One of them did. One of the strikes did. And this episode 8 and 9 is supposed to be the new creatives taking over. You can definitely see the different style. We're back to the episode 1 style, which is very jarring compared to everything else before it, with its completely different lens, completely different look. It's very blue, anamorphic, versus the other episodes are very warm colored, very warm tone. All the lights are very amber. And it's almost using like a different type of cinema lens. It's definitely not anamorphic. And then when the screen goes to his vision, the anamorphic, like they de-squeeze it so that way everything is square, and then they re-squeeze it back into anamorphic so that way it's pinpointing where Matt is listening to. It's pretty cool. Season 2 is going to be more fleshed out. Yeah, season 2 is going to be definitely more fleshed out. This almost feels like Daredevil 3.5. Season 3.5. Like it's not all the way a new season. It's kind of like catching you up to all the players again, reintroducing you to Matt. I feel bad for Heather. I feel bad for that relationship because I'm like the whole time I'm like, oh, this isn't lasting. This isn't lasting. Not one bit. This is not gonna last. He is way too absent from it all. He is way too out of it. I don't know why he did best. That's terrible. Man, what else? We finally see Fisk and Vanessa taking their place, and you do see the aristocracy bending the knee because of the moves that he is making. And it's a lot of it happens off screen. So he is strong-arming the Red Hook project or whatever he called it. He's strong-arming that through, and it's to benefit himself because of the docks and everything. And you see that interaction with that really long shot, which was good. That was impressive. I like that a lot, where you go from 3 different conversations. You have Daniel and BB, and then you go over to the swordsman and that rich chick, and then you go back over to Heather, who is calling Matt. That's well done. That's well done. It's well thought out. It actually shows some, like I said, thought and care into what they're shooting, which is should be applauded. That should be applauded. Mm, but man, delete file. I don't need that file. Gosh. It definitely is the worst of the 4 seasons. It's definitely the worst. But that is because of two things. Because seasons 1, 2, 3 is so held in such a high regard. It's so good. I feel like there's still more work to be done. And I really do hope that they look back on seasons 1, 2, 3 and then watch how the pacing occurs. Very long episodes, very good pacing. Everything just seems so still, just so rushed. It's like we just want to get to episode 9 already. You know, they need to fix the pacing. They need to take their time. There's a lot of stuff to reevaluate after the season's done, and I hope they did. I hope the new creatives reevaluated what they made here and learned some lessons. And I hope that Disney listens. I hope Disney listens. It's possible they don't. But man, that bullseye scene, oh god. He looked so close. I think the lens choice, it's either that or he is just really close. You really don't need a scope at that range. It's like you could just you could just iron sight that. There's no need for the scope. It's not like he's shooting from far away, which I do believe it may have been more impressive like if he was taking the shot almost like a wanted, curving the bullet type deal, bouncing it off stuff. I think that would have been more crazy. But just to have him slowly get the rifle, slowly aim for Wilson, slowly set everything up, it seems so drawn out. And maybe it was in a matter of a second, and Matt just in his mind, we're seeing through his ears, and we get what he's getting. So maybe everything is very slowed down to him because of his abilities. But it felt very drawn out and unspectacular, I would say, with that. I was almost thinking that when he revealed about Foggy drinking the certain whiskey, so Foggy knew that he was going to win a case. And that's how Matt put together that Bullseye may have been hired by somebody to do it. And then Vanessa was the one to do it. Because she was making the play at the time. Wilson was out of town. Wilson was messing with Echo at the time, learning about his past childlike things. I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. This is the season I wish we had the entire time. There was tension, there was actual care and thought into the last scene, but the pacing needs work. That's really it. The plotting of the story needs work, and which episodes lead into what episodes, that needs a little bit of work. It's better. I'll say it's better. It's better than the last episode. Things are happening for sure. And then a killer, the big bad of the season isn't just getting killed off. I mean, he wasn't even the big bad. It was the only reason for Muse was to make the task force. So Muse was a really great villain, is a really great villain, and they just used him to make a bad policeman analogy again. Which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that we didn't get Muse. And he can still come back, I suppose. He can still come back in other forms. We're in the MCU, baby. Anything can happen. Man. I don't know. We got the season finale, which I think everybody knows who is returning for that. Spoilers. Matt is going to go. So, this is my prediction for the last episode. My prediction is Matt's going to go heal up. He is probably either going to try to save himself based off of him protecting Kingpin. I think the task force is going to come after him. He's going to suit up, and then Punisher is going to help him just like in season 2, and they're going to take down the bad cops. And then at the end of season 2, after he's taken down the bad cops, maybe he doesn't like kill them, I guess. Maybe they're still around, but I think Matt is going to have to go into hiding. He's going to have to link up with not the Hand, but he may have to link up with somebody, or maybe this is an entirely heel turn. Maybe this is an entire heel turn, and Matt does link up with the Hand to take down Fisk, because Fisk is such a big power in New York, and then he teams up with the other power. He becomes the leader of the Hand or something. I don't know. That's just basing an idea off of what we've seen from the set photos and everything. That's just, I guess, what I could see happening. Almost like when Ra's al Ghul asks Bruce Wayne to be in charge of the League of Shadows, or the League of Assassins. It depends on which lore you're looking into. But he asks them to lead them, and he says no. So in this one, it's kind of like the same idea, except the Hand is the League of Assassins, and this time he says yes. So what happens when he lets loose a bunch of ninjas? I don't know. That's just my thoughts. It could be a possibility. It could also be not any of that. But man, it took a long time to get back into this storyline, and just really big horseshoe. Really big horseshoe. And as it was said, babysitting chaos. I imagine the behind the scenes stuff was like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Okay. So that's basically it. Oh, man. What time is it? 7:07. Whew. I don't know. Got some weird feelings about that one. But we're going to record the ending of the video live so I can cut it out and put it into a video. So this is going to be supremely awkward for everybody. All right, you ready? I always get nervous while doing this in front of you guys because I can't ever do it. And that is my thoughts on Daredevil episode 8. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. See? I got nervous. And if you liked the video, feel free to subscribe. Also, feel free to smash the like button. It really does help out the channel. And yeah, that's it for episode 8. Season finale next week. We'll see you then. Okay. So we'll get that in recording. We'll probably put it out later. But yeah, that's my thoughts. We will be back tomorrow night for the Pull List issue 64. And we have a lot to talk about. There's not as many comics out this week, thank God, because I cannot catch up. But DC is killing Marvel in the comics field. They are selling way more comics than Marvel is. And I wonder how Feige is taking that. So I'm going to get that stream set up, and we will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific. And hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. That's basically it. We'll see you all then. Play music. Play music out. Thanks, Superior. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you have a great night. And we'll see you later. Woohoo!